we get this World Choir thing going on with the city that sings, I think it's going to mean a lot to everybody.
Well, thanks for producing the song.
Oh man, it was fun. I mean, I did it while we were out on the road with the Jimi Hendrix tour, and got a chance to hook up with a lot of different artists out there and introduce them to the city that sings. And they loved it.
The last couple days have been crazy. Yesterday, I recorded with Nick Lachey at Bootsy Collins' house in his personal studio, so that was crazy fun. I was really happy to meet Nick Lachey because he tweeted me once. I tweeted him and then he tweeted me back, and we have been talking and stuff, so just to meet him, it was a dream come true.
Now, you're going to help me get this out in the Twitter world, right?
Yeah.
Evan, you told me that before you went on American Idol, you had 100 Twitter followers. How many do you have now?
I have 27,000.
Singing has been a huge part of my life, and it all started here for me in Cincinnati. You know, it started at the School for Performing Arts, it started at the May Festival, and so a chance to really put that identity on the city of Cincinnati, I think, is great. It is the city that sings.
When you're down here on the river and you look at this city and you realize all that it has to offer, from cultural things to the physical outlay, to sports, to this, if this were in Europe, people would travel across oceans to see, oh my gosh, is this the most beautiful city in the world, you know? This is a jewel.
I think we're the city that sings because of our culture. You know, the lengthy musical culture that we have here, dating back hundreds of years to the present day, to King Records and James Brown being here and all the musical acts that have come out of here, you know, whether it's over the Rhine or some of the ones that are still developing in the city. There is a deep musical culture here in the city, whether it's underground or whether it's mainstream. Music beats through our blood, and that's just something that's never going to change in Cincinnati.
Do you think Cincinnati, the city that sings, is a good slogan for us?
I'm the kid cowboy, keeping it real, Bob, as long as they don't have to sing really good.
The reason I did this is because whenever I'm on set or I'm with my other comedians, it's like a rivalry thing. Like if somebody's from Philly or somebody's from New York, automatically talk about our sports team. So I'm always like Bengals and Reds. And for the longest time, I took a lot of abuse. And now it's my turn to dish it back because the Bengals look okay, the Reds are good, so I get to like put it in their face. And then when the World Choir Games was coming, it's another way to make my city look good. So I was like, I'm in, and I was in town. So if I was out of town, I wouldn't have did it. But I was in town, so you got lucky because my schedule was open.
I need council members. I need everybody to back me up on this because we're going full swing. Cincinnati is singing, baby.
Oh, yeah.